I do drag because there's something inside of me that really desperately needs to do drag. I do drag because my name is Michael. Like, that's the name my parents gave me. So my whole life, I've loved fucking with gender. And then when I was in high school, I found out that you could be a drag king. So when I got into college, I remember there was like this how to do drag workshop. So I went to that and couldn't think about anything else for like the next day. I like skipped class the next day to go to a costume shop and buy like spirit gum and crepe hair, which you use to make a beard. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, no. I'm opening the show, but like we still have 45 minutes. Okay, so in real life, we present male or we present female. And also when you're on stage, you present male as king or female as queen. These are more exaggerated versions of them. But if you're going to be a king who doesn't shave, all of a sudden that's gender fuck. Gender fucks when you just play with gender, when you have different signifiers of different genders and you put those together. I haven't done much gender fuck in drag. Usually I'm like strictly king, which means beard, and like no feminine attributes necessarily. Okay, blonde wig. What lipstick should I do? I literally have every fucking color you can think of. This is all lipstick. This is a bag of lipstick.
About a metallic blue.
I mean, drag is all about like faking it till you make it. You fake this kind of confidence, you put on this kind of persona. And my drag persona that I've created was like a character, it was like a overly like sexist frat boy when I started out. And since then, it's just kind of developed into, it's my personality, but with a few things turned on and a few other things turned off. And he was like that. He was this like overblown character of overly confident masculinity because I needed that confidence to get on stage. Because all you have to do is be confident and the audience will love you. But that confidence is hard to get when you second guess yourself, and especially on stage when people look at you.
It's not the best application of lipstick.
I've got Q-tips. I'll go mess with it.
Okay.
But as a reminder, this is a fundraiser. Feel free to come up to the stage and tip the performers. Don't grab them. Please give it up for our first performer, Crystal Pepsi.
Everyone's a little apprehensive about it. If you're thinking about doing drag, do it. It's so much fun. When else are you going to get to create an alter ego? Drag's one of the best things I've ever done. It taught me how to relate to my own body. And it taught me that my body and the perception of it can be a thing that I create and that I have agency of. There's this terrible feeling that you get when you're being catcalled or like when people just treat you as a sexual object. And kind of in doing drag, I get to say, this is the time I am being sexy and you all are going to think I'm sexy, not because you have agency over deciding how I'm interpreted, but because I do. Because that's what I'm putting out here tonight. Okay, this is as good as it's gonna fucking get.
Okay. Please welcome to the stage, Travis T.
I want to be an established artist, and that's kind of the main direction that I'm going to do my best to take myself in. But wherever I live, I'm going to find a way to do drag. I see drag as more of like a lifetime hobby than something I like want to do professionally, but I'm definitely going to be doing it my whole life.